Hello, and welcome to Monster Chat. I am your host, Professor Edgar Fluffosaurus. Today we will discuss Mechagodzilla, and the sad story of the kaiju who first played the role. Mechagodzilla has a long and storied history in the Godzilla film franchise. The character first appeared in the 1974 film Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and immediately became a fan favorite. The role of Mechagodzilla was originally played by a robotic kaiju designated RB2174, but known to his friends as RB. RB was born in Flat Rock, Michigan. His father was a spot welding robot at a local factory that built Japanese vehicles for sale in America. His mother was a multifunction copier and fax machine who worked in the front offices at the same factory. Their early years were happy, until the factory changed ownership and RB's father was reassigned to a new factory in Hiroshima, Japan. RB and his mother joined his father in Japan, but, being an American-made machine, his mother had difficulty finding employment. Ultimately she was able to find work in the offices of the British consulate, and the family was happy for a short time. Ultimately, however, RB's mother turned out to be ill-suited for the job. Being of American origin, she would often default to 8.5 by 11 size paper instead of the A4 size paper preferred by Europeans. This caused the bottom of important transmissions to be lost, ultimately resulting in the Falklands War between Great Britain and Argentina. Dismissed from her job in shame, she was unable to secure employment and began to drink heavily. Finally, on a particularly rainy night, as she staggered home from a karaoke bar in an intoxicated state, she slipped off of the curb and was flattened by a bus. Shaken by these events, RB's father chose to bury himself in his work, leaving RB alone with his grief. Lonely and isolated, RB finally found comfort in an after-school theater program for kaijus, an area in which he excelled. He quickly found work in catalogs and television commercials, ultimately leading to his being cast in the role of Mechagodzilla. Fame came quickly to RB, who suddenly found himself flush with financial success. RB quickly became a staple of celebrity gossip columns and tabloid magazines, whose covers often included RB and his friends Mecha King Ghidorah and Golda from the television show The Space Giants. RB would go on to play Mechagodzilla in additional movies, and even played a heavily disguised role in the film Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Although this success should have ensured permanent financial stability for RB, in reality he was spending money as fast as he earned it. Jet skis, private jets, moon pies, and RC Cola quickly consumed his income. Tragedy was not far behind. Their release of Jurassic Park in 1993 changed the landscape of filmmaking, making computer-generated characters more affordable at live-action kaijus. Although RB was still able to find work with the studio, he could no longer command the premium salary to which he had become accustomed. Unable to cover his crushing debts in this new financial reality, RB turned to the dark world of fetish internet pornography to make ends meet. His mental condition deteriorated, reaching rock bottom when he was cast to play the role of a multifunction device in the film Office Space After Dark 7 Your Toner is Low. The role caused the painful past tragedy involving his mother to resurface, and the depression became unbearable. On the night of the film's premiere, RB threw himself into an industrial crusher, bringing his sad existence to an end. He is survived by his father and 18 half-brothers and sisters from a secret second family that his father never told him about. This has been Monster Chat with Professor Edgar Fluffosaurus. Thank you for joining me.